Namaste everyone. So today we will start the new chapter comparing quantities, that is chapter number 8. So in our real life we are comparing many quantities. Okay, so that things will be reading in this chapter. So let us take some examples. Suppose height of Ram is 5 feet and height of Shyam is 6 feet. So we have taken the two quantities. There is the quantity is height. So the height of Ram is 5 feet and the height of Shyam it is 6 feet. So we are comparing the height of Ram and Shyam. Now how can we express this in ratio? So therefore height of Ram is to height of Shyam, it is equal to 5:6. So this 5:6 is known as the ratio of Ram's height is to Shyam's height. Now while we are comparing the quantities, we have to keep in mind that the units should be same. As you can see here, I have written 5 feet and 6 feet. These two units are same. Then only we can compare two quantities. If the units are not same, we have to bring them in the same unit. We have to do some conversion. Okay, then only we can compare and we can calculate the ratio. Now in your chapter they are given about ratio, which I talked about, and the second one is the percentage. So how can we convert ratio into percentage? If I consider this ratio 5:6, so how can I convert this into percentage? Let us take this is 5:6 and let me convert it into percentage. So it is very simple. It is 5/6 into 100. Simply we have to multiply 100 to convert it in. So it will be 500 by 6%, and this fraction can be converted into decimal. So you do conversion. Okay, so it is 83.33%. Okay, so this is the conversion about percentage. Now let me take one more example, okay, where I will use the application of this percentage. Suppose let us consider total number of students in class 8 equal to suppose 40, and the percentage of girls equal to 20%. So find the number of boys. So how can we find now? Okay, so total number of students it is given 40 and the percentage of girl is given 20%. So therefore what will be the number of girls? Number of girls, it is 20% of 40. So 20 divided, now this percentage if I remove it will become 100. That is 20 by 100 of means into 40. So 1 0 1 0 cancel, 1 0 1 0 cancel. So it is 8. So the number of girls in the class 8 is 8. So what will be the number of boys? Therefore, number of boys, it is equal to 40 minus 8, that is 32. So in this way, okay, we can find the number of boys. Now you are familiar with the unitary method, so let me explain the unitary method with an example. Okay, so let us take an example. Suppose 20 pencils cost equal to rupees 40. So what will be the cost of 5 pencils? So now how can we calculate this? So let us solve it. 20 pencils cost rupees 40. Therefore, 1 pencil cost 40 by 20. So this is about the unitary method. We have to calculate in 1 unit. So you see, from 20 pencil I have come to 1 pencil, that is 1 unit we have to calculate. Then we will go for 5 pencil, the required value. Okay, so it will be rupees, 0 0 cancel, so it will be 2. Therefore 5 pencils cost rupees 2 into 5, that is rupees 10. So this is our required answer, and this is all about the unitary method. So for the first exercise, whatever concept you need, I have given the concept. So rest of the concept I will be giving later. Okay, so with this I want to conclude. That's all. Thank you.